Hey there. Alright, so this video I'm gonna list a bunch of things that I do and that I have friends that do, and I think we can all do. Basically, my recommendations of things that we can do to take energy out of this destructive culture and in towards a new culture or a new paradigm of living that isn't destructive and based on violence and greed and stuff like that. I'm gonna have some music playing in the background. I hope it's not distracting, but just thought I'd switch that up. So I'm just gonna list a bunch of things that I do in the beginning, and then I'll go through them by seeing how much time I have. So first thing is meditation, which I am now practicing for at least 30 minutes a day. Often it's up to an hour. I usually do 30 minutes sitting and then 30 minutes laying down, and recently been doing it with my friend, and it's really awesome. I mean, it's highly beneficial for many reasons. We've been listening to this guy Paul Collier, which I'll post a link to. I think it's that way. And he makes really good meditation music, but it helps you to know yourself and to know how your mind works, so you can understand how to get out of a bad mood, how to understand why you're feeling the way you are, and it's really awesome. It also gives me a lot of energy, which helps me to do whatever I want to do for that entire day, so it's highly beneficial. Another thing is I've been really valuing getting a good night's sleep every night. I know these are like basic things, but it really helps me get good energy, and so I've been focused on getting at least 8 hours every night. And recently I've been doing this, trying to sleep in this Buddhist position. They recommended you sleep in this one position when I was at this Buddhist meditation workshop. I guess I'll post a link to try and show that position. You basically lay on your right side so your heart isn't hitting the ground. But another thing is just yoga stretches that I do pretty much every morning to get my body loosened up. And another thing, meditation really helps just get stress and negativity out of your body. So two other quick things are that I have been doing is just eating healthy, trying to eat vegetables. I'm a vegetarian. I also don't eat eggs. At least I try to most of the time. I try not to most of the time. And just exercising every single day gives you large amounts of energy, and it just helps you keep going, keep on fighting the good fight. Some other things are spending time in nature. I know that's another basic thing, but it really is highly helpful, and you can learn a lot in nature. And I mean, also getting your other friends who would normally just want to watch TV or do something, get them to go hiking with you and show them how awesome it is. Another thing I've been doing recently is trying not to focus on the problems as much and focus on the solutions. I've been before I was reading all these things, trying to understand the full breadth of the problem so that I could tell it to other people, which is definitely important, but I think that this book pretty much does that well enough. So this is like, I mean, it's not like the ultimate thing you should read, but it's definitely a great summation of all the stuff that's going on pretty much. So I mean, once you kind of understand the full breadth of the problem, it's time to start finding what you see as solutions. And some solutions I have been working on and with my friends is I'm planning to probably bike across America with some of my friends, and we're gonna be living on dumpster diving, wild foods. We're gonna be couch surfing, So I mean, you can start gardens or permaculture in your area. Start learning about wild food foraging. It's amazing how much good food you can get from foraging, and also dumpster food. I mean, 50% of food in America is just thrown in the garbage. So getting a lot of that really is great. I mean, this is really basic, but just getting a water bottle that you can reuse and drink a lot of water really keeps me going well. Also finding music that really inspires you and gives you energy. Like, I'm listening to Michael Franti right now, who's awesome. I also love Modest Yahoo, Dave Matthews, Red Hot Chili Peppers. I'll post some links to them. Just making more YouTube videos. I mean, I just started making YouTube videos, but we need to like build this YouTube community, because the main thing I always think about, it's like when someone's in the process of waking up, we need it to be as easy as possible for them to find videos of other people helping them wake up more. And just making friendships on YouTube, all that good stuff. Also posting videos on Facebook. I post videos on Facebook so that lots of people can see good videos that I find on YouTube. Another one is the hypnagogic state, which I mentioned in my other video. It's between being awake and falling asleep, and I've been getting a lot of good ideas then. I recommend getting a notepad and like keeping it by your bed so you can think of cool stuff then. And another one is just finding a community of like-minded people. It's really hard if you don't have anyone to talk about these things with, or like work together on a garden or meditate with. I mean, it's really crucial, and it's really helpful to just have a few people to join together with and get that synergy going. And I mean, the more people, the better. And if there's no one in the area that you can find, I mean, definitely I've been seeking out, I mean, just meeting people in random places, and it's really helpful to meet people that are on the same wavelength. And another thing is just spreading positive energy, like basically doing whatever you can to give off good vibes. Don't seem depressed all the time, because I mean, you don't have to be. You can be happy and be creating new culture. I mean, you can do a lot of stuff. And so the last thing I recommend is just read The Power of Now. Just given these two books right now, these are both awesome books which have really helped me a lot. So hopefully some of that stuff will be helpful. I'm gonna end, and live spontaneously. That's very helpful. Just like go do something you've never done before every single day, 10 times a day. Who cares? So and I'm also gonna post an awesome video from Austin about the same kind of stuff, and also a video from Zach called "Don't Be Bummed." It's a good one. Anyways, peace.